Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be looking on how to find, on how to calculate the standard deviation when you are given grouped data like what we have here on the board. Okay, we are given the height to be in centimeters and the frequency here. So this law is for the frequency and this one is for the height. Okay. So what you need to know is that this is grouped data. So the formulas that you are going to use is for the mean represented by x bar is the sum of fx over the sum of what? F. This is how you calculate the mean. And then for the standard deviation we have two formulas where we have the sum of f x minus x, this one mean squared over the sum of what? F. Okay, so regardless, even if you use the other formula, you must get the same answer. This other formula is the sum of f x squared over the sum of f minus the mean squared, like that. So either ways, if you use these formulas, you must arrive at the same answer. Is it okay? So now in this case, in all the circumstances here, in all the formulas here that we are supposed to use, the first thing you must do is to calculate the mean, okay, which is represented by x bar. Okay, in all the circumstances, you know that there is mean here, there is also mean that side. Okay, so I'll start by using this one. Take it as method number one, and I'll also use this one. I won't use the table. I'll just use the formula method. Okay, so in this case, we are saying that step one, solution. Step one, we need to find the mean, okay, which is represented by the mean bar, which is equal to this. So we are going to find the sum of f multiplied by x over the sum of what? F, which is equal to this. Why am I saying this? Why am I writing this instead of mean? Because mean and this is just the same. Equal sign there, it means the same. Okay? So now in this case, frequency is represented by the letter F. And this x is the middle point. If you've observed here, there is 0 and 4. What is between them? What is between 0 and 4 is x. So x is the middle point. And how you find the middle point is very simple. You add the two intervals that you have here. It's from 0 to 4, right? So 0 plus 4 is 4. So you say 0 plus 4 equals what? 4. Now middle point is half. So you need to divide by what? By 2. So meaning your x here will be 2 in such like that. Okay? So now you are multiplying this according to this what we have here. You are multiplying with the frequency multiplied by x, right? So the frequency in this column is 2. And what is x in this column is what? 2. So you are multiplying with what? With the 2 plus summation. It means the sum. Sum you add all the numbers that you have, isn't it? So plus, and then we come to this column again, 4 plus 8. What is 4 plus 8? That is 12, right? So 12 divided by 2, we have 6. So we have the frequency which is 11. So 11 multiplied by x is 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8, answer 12. So divide by 2, answer 6. So x is 6. So it multiplied by what? By 6. Hopefully this is okay. Hopefully this is okay. Plus f again, right? So what is f in this column is 20. Multiplied by, if you add 80 plus 12, we are going to get 20. 80 plus 12, you are going to get 20. So 20 divided by 2, you are going to get what? 10. So the middle point there is 10. So you have 10 plus plus, now we are here, what is f? What is f? F is 24, isn't it? F is 24. So you multiply 24 by what? X. X. This x here is, we add 12 plus 16. Okay? What is 12 plus 16? So you are going to have 20 what? 28. Okay? So to 28 divided by 2, we are going to have what? 14. So we have 14 here. Right? So we have 14. Plus what? What is f here in this column is 31, right? 31. What is 16 plus 20? What is 16 plus 20? So 16 plus 20, we are going to have 36. And then 36 divided by 2. What do we get? What is our x there? What is our x? 36 divided by 2. I'm sure that is 18. Yes, that is 18. So we multiply by what? By 18. Plus, I'm going to erase these formulas. I hope you've written them down. I'm going to erase them, even though these formulas are always given in the question paper. Okay? Okay. So we are done now with this column. We go to the next column. So we have 8, right? So if we add 20 plus 24, we are going to have 44, right? So 44 divided by 2, we are going to have 28, right? 20, or not 28, sorry, 22. 44 divided by 2, 22. Plus, the last column there, we have 4 as the frequency, okay? So now we add 24 plus 28. That is 52 divided by 2, we have 26. So our x here is 26, so we have 26. We are done with that column. Now we say over the sum of what? F. F is the frequency. So you add the sum, you add everything that you have. You have 2 plus 11 plus 20 plus 24 plus 31 plus 8 plus 4. Okay? So I'm going to calculate what I have there on top. So I have 2 brackets 2 plus 11 open brackets 6 close plus 20 open 10 close plus 24 open 14 close plus 3 open 18 close plus this one is not 3, it's 1. From there, so I have plus 31 close plus 8 then multiplied by 22 close plus 4 26 close. Hope you are following. So what I'll have there is 1444. Hope I've not missed any digit. Please make sure you follow. Hope I haven't missed any digit. If I've missed any digit, you can comment so that we'll be able to correct on my next video. Then the sum of f, you add 2 plus 11 plus 20 plus 24 plus 31 plus 8 plus 4. So answer 100. Okay, so this is equal to now what will be the mean here if we divide. Okay, so 1444 divided by 100, we are going to get 14.44. So this one you can say therefore the mean is equal to 14.44, right? So remember, we are using this formula where standard deviation is equal to the root of the sum of f(x) squared over the sum of what? F minus the mean squared. Okay? So we found the mean. So what we are remaining with here is just this. What we are remaining with in that formula is to find this. Okay, to find this. So I'm going to use the same one here so that I don't waste much of the time. I'll explain. So make sure you know our mean. Let me write it here. The mean is equal to 14.44. Okay, so now from here now what we have is what we need to find. Since we've already found this, so we need to find this. That's how you solve, isn't it? You find the unknown values in the formula before you start solving, isn't it? So that's what we are finding. So the unknown value here that is remaining is this f of x squared over the sum of f, right? This is so simple. So simple. We know that this is the frequency. We know that this is what? X. We know that this is f. We know that this is x. So for it to be in this form, you will need to square the x. Hope you are following. You need to square the x. So we are going to square all the x's, square them, square them, square them, square them, square them. Simple as that, isn't it? Simple as that. Okay? So we are going to punch in the calculator. Let me explain again. Okay? So what we are saying is this. We know that this is x. We are multiplying f times x. This is x. So for you to find this, you just need to square the x. So that's what we've done here. We've squared the x. Okay? So we are going to have 2 multiplied by 2 squared plus 11 multiplied by 6 squared plus 20 multiplied by 10 squared plus 24 multiplied by 14 squared plus 31 multiplied by 18 squared plus 8 multiplied by 22 squared plus 4 multiplied by 26 squared. Okay, so the answer is what I'm getting here is 23,728. Now the summation of f is what? 100. Okay, so this is equal to, so if I divide this by 100, what do I get? I get 237.28. Okay, so this is the sum of f of x squared over sum of f. This is what we have here. So now we have everything that we need to calculate the standard deviation. So standard deviation is equal to the root of, what is this? What is the sum of fx squared over the sum of f? This is what we have here, the number. Remember, that's what we are from finding. This is the number that we have. So we have 237.28 minus. What is the mean? The mean is 14.44 squared, like that. Okay? So what do we have there? We have 237.28 minus, open brackets, 14.44 squared. So standard deviation is equal to, so what we are going to have under the root here is 28.7664. So now what is the root of that? What is the root of that? The root, where is the root? Where is the root? Here. Okay. So me, after punching the root, so it's showing that the standard deviation is 5.366343.173 what? 7. So we need to write this to 2 decimal places. So we have 5.36. So this is the standard deviation using that formula. So if we use another formula, the other formula that I'm going to use in the next video, we must get the same answer. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more revision in mathematics and science. Thank you. Bye-bye.